Hey, Soma Seeds, Spirit here with a special PSA. I want to give a big thank you to those of you who are true fans of the Soul Special platform, formerly known as Spirit Vibes and the Tarot Temple, respectively. But due to tarot reader theft and behind the scenes YouTube rigging and the lack of viewer support, Soul Special will be ending unless the viewers express their support to keep Soul Special returning. In order to do that, please cash out a dollar donation to geraoftradesandgoods. The link is in the description box. Your donation will determine your future readings. In the meantime, please enjoy this moment in time forecast, a forecast that is timeless or never ending. So whenever you get the nudge from the source, you can always come to this platform as long as it exists and view that forecast. Once again, I want to thank you so much for the views you have provided over the past 5 years. It is deeply appreciated. Now let's get to it and enjoy. What's up, Two-Face? Welcome back to So Special for another one. This is a moment in time reading, and we're going to go ahead and break the ice with some trivia questions. What era? I don't know, but it's between the 80s and the 2010s. Okay, so let's see what pop quiz. It's the pop quiz. See what question source has for you that may relate to this forecast. Again, this is a moment in time forecast, and it can apply anytime in your life. So as long as the YouTube platform exists, you can always result to these moment in time readings. Again, they are endless whenever you feel that nudge, okay? It will apply. So it's coming out of the 2010s, okay? Be sure to try to guess the question or answer it before you look it up. Who has appeared in the most Marvel Cinematic Universe movies? It's about movies, okay? Film. Who has appeared in the most Marvel, like the comic Marvel Cinematic Universe movies? Is it A, Robert Downey Jr., B, Scarlett Johansson, C, Chris Evans, or D, Gwyneth Paltrow? Who has appeared in the most Marvel Cinematic Universe movies? A, Robert Downey Jr., that's Robert Downey Jr., B, Scarlett Johansson, I hope I pronounced that right, C, Chris Evans, or D, Gwyneth Paltrow? Robert Downey Jr., Scarlett Johansson, Chris Evans, and Gwyneth Paltrow. Okay, that's the first one. Your second breaking the ice trivia question comes from social media. Okay, so we have 4. We have wild and wacky animals, social media, worldly travels, and gamer life. And source chose social media for you, which is befitting. Okay, let's see what you have. Twitter's iconic blue bird logo is named after which American celebrity? Twitter's iconic blue bird logo is named after which American celebrity? Is it A, Larry Bird, B, Jay Leno, C, Russell Crowe, D, Robin Williams? Again, please try to get the answer on your own before you look it up. Is it A, Larry Bird, B, Jay Leno, C, Russell Crowe with the E on the end, D, Robin Williams? Twitter's iconic bluebird logo is named after which American celebrity? Larry Bird, Jay Leno, Russell Crowe, or Robin Williams? Okay, let's stir the pot for each element. Okay, fire, earth, air, and water. Source all from the top, please. Stirring the pot. Feminine and masculine energies. Stirring the pot. Two fees. The first one is, who is the most misunderstood? Great question. Who is the most misunderstood. Huh? I don't know who you're talking to, but I'm hearing you. Okay. So that's for fire. Earth. Who is most likely to get famous for something stupid? Who is most likely to get famous for something stupid? And I also see this like funny, okay? That's in the earth element. For the air element, who is the worst at responding to text? Air element, that is right on time. Who is the worst at responding to text? And for our water element, who do you think you are the most similar to? Ooh. So she popped out the good questions at the end. Yes. I'm so glad we had this time together. Okay, so let's go ahead and get you spiritual oracle messages pertains to this moment in time forecast. Okay, remember these are forever and ever and ever. So if you two still exist 20 years from now and you get a nudge to go to so special, I promise you it's going to be right on point. Cold. I don't know if it's like somebody's the best at what they do. It don't get no better. Cold. Or maybe she means it's something cold, like a cold heart, or maybe it's some lunch meat. I don't know. Okay, let's see what houses you may be operating out of, or astrological alignments that will be working on your behalf, or you'll be operating out of at that time. So we do have the moon sign in Sagittarius here. Okay. And we have the 10th house, work, status, and public life. Let me read those really quickly for you. Okay. So Sagittarius moon's going to be dealing with your hips, thighs, and liver. Risk taker, energetic, wise, innovative, philosophical, worldly, independent, adventurous traits. Okay. Hope you got that. Qualities of the Sagittarius moon are adventurous, intelligence, and optimism. You are inspired by anything that provides you with expanded knowledge or is fun and exciting. You love traveling, exploring the world, and meeting new people. Your energy is free-spirited, active, exuberant, and ambitious. You have noble visions and are able to carry them to fruition. You allow yourself to take daring chances, remaining positive whatever the outcome. Your thoughts are philosophical, open-minded, worldly, and independent. Your easygoing attitude encourages others to explore unlimited possibilities. So whenever you're in that Sagittarius moon, or when you're led to this and it applies to you, whatever your cycle is or whatever moment in time, you will be in Sagittarian moon energy. Okay, you'll be operating out of the 10th house, which deals with success is unleashed. Okay, this is the house of work and public life. It deals with the career, the social status, your reputation, honors, awards, and talents. And this is the house of Capricorn. The 10th house represents the level of ambitious drive you exhibit, especially in your work environment. The 10th house is very goal-oriented. This house is where the midhaven lies. The zodiac sign that is placed in the 10th house characterizes your professional world. It symbolizes social and public status, your sense of responsibility, and your place in the community. The path of the 10th house is paved by your motivation and personal actions. It's up to you to take responsibility for achieving your aspirations for success. Amen. Just like I had to make decisions for so special. So some of y'all been with me all this time and have seen my stride. And, just sometimes you have to make that decision, right? So that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and get started with your reading. And we're working in the field. It's funny, you got the field cards, and we're dealing with your public presence, whether in work, or your social life, whatever. It's, to me, when it deals with Capricorn, it is about your progress, okay? So let's see what's happening, Source. Off from the top, please. Set the underlying of Swords here. Y'all see that? Let me show that to you. For the Three of Swords. We have the Star. All right. The Queen of Swords is here. Okay, that's your energy as well. The Three of Wands. King of Swords. Oh, wow. And then we have the conflict, the challenge, the contention, and then we have blessed, beautiful, best energy. Okay, underlining all of that in this moment in time is the Queen of Discs. Okay, and it has nurture here. Okay, this could represent pregnancy. Okay, this could represent a pregnancy. Just know that there is some exactness, precise decisions that have to be made, or you will be making. You can expect that during this moment in time. Okay, and it is based on your career, you know, where you want to go, especially if it's dealing with the arts. I see you looking to your stars. So this is really dealing with your wishes and your desires, where you want to go. And it's like you're in that phase. This, for somebody, this could be during the time of the red moon. Now, this could be a Sagittarian moon. I'm not sure. For some of you, you were thinking about this during that time when there was a red moon. This could have also, I'm hearing the eclipse. Okay. So this is about your vision as well, as it says here, and it's clearly about where you want to go in life, your stardom. Okay. Okay. Now, my perspective is you can be a star in the industry. Okay. It doesn't have to be TV. Okay. It doesn't have to just be online, but it very well could be. Okay. Now, for some of you, I'm hearing betrayal. I don't know if that's you or if you've been betrayed due to these dreams, due to these wishes. Okay. Some of you feeling stressed about it. Something here about showing your ass. Somebody show their ass, will show their ass. It's stressing your ass out. But there's betrayal here. And I can understand that because, see, these is hopes, dreams, and wishes. You share them with somebody, okay? They know your vision, now they want to destroy it, right? Some of you may be cussing somebody out, speaking somebody out, or just letting them know what's on your mind, giving them a piece of your mind. And believe me, you will be very exact when you do that. You can recall all the events. You can let them know. And this card, who is most likely to get famous for something stupid, is really, really standing out. Now, this, again, could be you, okay? Remember, you are the ascendant of Sagittarius. So, I'm not surprised by the exchange of the houses or the alignment. But I see some of you will be going through that frustrating stage, you know. This, whatever this is, this walk, this path that you want to take is really, it's deep-seated in your heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is something you really want to do. Blood, sweat, and tears here. Okay, so some of you may be getting some direction, maybe even some coaching, some advice, some mentorship in regards to this path, to this career path that you want to take, these dreams and goals, you know. But there's a betrayal here about somebody's vision and their goals and where they was going, which it doesn't surprise me. This is kind of like the energy of Joseph in the Bible, you know, with the brothers. And, you know, I've just come to the place where you just don't need to share your dreams with people. You don't need to share your visions, because somebody is always somewhere lurking to steal it, particularly somebody that's closest to you. You know, even if they don't want it, they don't want you to have it, right? This may, will, or has happened. What's the conflict here? The Four of Swords. Okay. Okay. This is a lot of questions, you know. Now, you may be questioning the betrayal. You may be questioning the universe, you know. For some people, this could be an illness as well. But trying to figure out your possibilities, you know, how you can get others or someone to reflect on what it is that you're proposing. Okay, whatever it is, it's cold. Okay, it's cold. It's the best. You know, don't get no better than that, right? It's not like any other. Okay, can nobody match this? But this, like I said in the beginning, before this card even came out, this could be dealing with a cold heart. You know, and you're wondering, why would somebody be cold if they love you? You know, that's what Joseph thought. You know, you tell somebody your dreams and visions that's close to you, you'll know how much they care about you. You'll find out real fast. Something about this text keeps pointing out to me in this reading, even though it reads, who is the worst at responding to text, but this may be a clue or a cue to you about that. Some of you, this is about a child, okay? But this can also be about your baby, your artwork, your art form, your dream career. It's something here about laying your thoughts down, you know, or for others, like thinking how to really get this off the ground. Like I said, it's something here about being exact. And it's definitely about the way you think in the right way, okay? Now, this energy is more serious to me than a lot of the other oracle cards, tarot cards. Because it is really about the field that you're supposed to be fulfilling, okay? Your walk in life. Got here the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies here. And then you got the Twitter's logo, American celebrity. These are things that you're going to be thinking about. These are just clues and cues into really what's happening with you during this moment in time, okay? But I see some of you are like basically taking a break to think. Now, one thing I tell people all the time when it comes to business, 50, 60, 70% even, depending on what the vision is, what the goal is, what your dream is, especially if you're getting something off the ground yourself, like this Queen of Swords, she has to be exact, okay? She's got to be cold at what she does, which the Queen of Swords is known for being cold at what she does, okay? Air sign energy, Aquarius, okay? We have the Gemini and the Libra, right? And it's dealing with this vision, how to get breakthrough, how to get through. Because this is definitely about waiting for the breakthrough, okay? Now, I don't know, I'm picking up some devilish energy here, okay? Which would make sense with the descriptions of what I was telling you about the vision and the dreams and the path. But there is some devilish energy here. Somebody's very emotional about you, about your vision, about what you want to do, you know. And she's pointing out here, who do you think you are the most similar to? So for somebody, there may be some similar visions here, you know, that can happen, because a lot of times you can have an idea, and I've done this quite a bit. There have been ideas that I thought I've had, and the universe will put it in front of me there's somebody already got it. Okay? This just happened to me yesterday. I'm thinking, oh, if I get one of these types of businesses, this is what I do. When I showed up to the place yesterday, I was like, it was already done. So on to the next one, right? That's cold. That was cold, okay? So sometimes we're led to those places, to those people. And I know sometimes it can upset you as a visionary, as an artist, but it's the universe's way of saying there's something else you need to do. You need to come up with a different twist. I need to push you to do something different so you can fulfill this need. All right. Mike Murdoch, a very famous, I don't know if he preaches now, but years ago when I was deep in the church, Mike Murdoch gave me a clue years ago about if you want to get rich, you have to solve a problem. Okay? But you have to be careful with that, because again, people will still try to do anything to destroy your vision, right? That's kind of how I'm experiencing it here with So Special. Okay? But this time to take a break and question things, maybe even go to your higher source, God, your Most High, Allah, the El, whatever you refer to that divinity as, that divine supernatural source. It's here. But some of you, it's requiring you to take a break, a mental break. Okay, a mental break. It's really a challenge. It's like you can't get it off your mind. For some of you, this code is referring to a person, and you know who it is. Now, this could be their nickname, or somebody that you just see has code abilities, code ideas. You know what I'm saying? It's present here. But let's see what's the blessing in all of this, or the best thing in all of this is the Ten of Wands. Okay. You're going to have to pick up your cross. You're going to have to take on that load. You're going to have to do what's necessary to get what you want. Okay? For some of you, you may need to bundle your ideas and your efforts together. Your efforts, you may need to try to bundle, somehow put it together. Putting all those ideas, all those things that you like, just wrapping it up in one thing, and it becoming one major source of talent, of income. Okay? This will complete your vision, but again, you're waiting for this breakthrough. Okay? Success is here. But you're going to have to think it through. She's pointing here, somebody or you is misunderstood. It's something misunderstood, and it could be the information. Okay? You know, it's kind of like in my early careers of trying to tread my independence and being a business owner, there was things about it I didn't quite understand. I wasn't totally filled in on how it operated. So some of the decisions I could have made in the past, I didn't know to make them. I could have possibly been further on in my career in terms of being a business owner. Okay? But for some of you, you're going to have to be looking into some things, or some of you may be actually hiring somebody to look into something, but there's definitely some research here. Because I see you trying to gain more knowledge behind this vision. Remember I said it was something that you probably missed. And the thing about the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, they are very knowledgeable. They are expertise in what they do. You know, but also for some of you, this kind of offsets you into being an expert in whatever it is that you're doing. You're going to be able to mentor and share this with other people, even teach, you know, here, like become an authority of whatever this vision is, it must be awfully unique. Like I said, cold, like it ain't like nobody else. You know what I'm saying? For some of you, again, this could be a mentor here that's advising you on your vision. Because I feel like for some of you, it's something that you're missing. You probably didn't get it before. Sometimes it could be that one little thing that's been holding you back because you thought you had the information, you had everything you needed. And then again, this has just come to me, thank you, Source. Since that time, times have changed, right? But for some of you or somebody, this vision, this work, I keep getting a breakthrough for somebody. So some of you are going to be sharing your expertise, sharing your knowledge. You know, the Queen of Swords is kind of, to me, a fixer. Okay? And maybe it's something about you fixing other people's problems, whether they're technical, whether, you know, it's artful, whatever it is, scientific. Maybe that's part of it. Because this is definitely about getting direction. Okay? Getting some direction. Because I see a lot of execution here. And especially with this Ten of Wands. With the advice, with the blessing of you managing to put those ideas and those works together. And maybe even offering it in a bundle, like the combos. You know what I'm saying? But I'm getting art out of this. I'm getting art out of this. And I'm also getting something about listening to what you have to say. Let's see what areas of life you need to be focused on. Give me 2 cards, dear Source, for feminine and masculine energies. Okay, so this is all about what you need to be learning, majoring in, mastering. Now, this can be on your own. You don't have to necessarily be going to school. You know, sometimes the universe has a way of bringing you your lesson. You don't even have to go looking for it, you know. It's because here, with the Queen of Swords here and the King of Swords, this is definitely experience. Okay? This is experience. And that's what makes people cold. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You don't know. People need to watch who they talking to, or sometimes what they saying, because you don't know what they know. Okay? Very sharp-minded here. But there is definitely a lot of stress and pressure and frustrations here. Again, betrayal behind your vision, behind this vision. I don't know what side of the fence you're on, you know, when it comes to that. Some of you have self-defense. Okay. Whoa. Now, this could be mentally. You know, you can defend yourself verbally. And the Queen of Swords, and she definitely knows how to do that. Even the King, and that's the one thing I know about the King of Swords. Words can cut you. He can build it up and make you feel good, or tear you down, okay? That's why they say Sagittarius moves right there. But they're tearing down. Oh, I don't know. Since this fell out. Okay, some of you may need to consider a foreign language, or again, just how to talk and speak differently. Okay, this could also be, with this foreign language, could also be like an industry's terminology. Okay, Self-defense in foreign languages. That's interesting. And the color in both is green. Okay, that's what you need to be thinking about. Now, I'm not saying this is not physical self-defense, but I feel like it's more about the mental. And with the Four Swords here, it could be physical now. For somebody, this King of Swords, whether it's you or someone else, is very tuned in. You know, they listen very well. Strong guidance, strong advisement. And I'm also looking forward to this manifestation or speaking with you, or you speaking with them. Oh, yep. All right. Here, this could definitely be on the lines of legality, because there is a message of concern here. Imprisonment. This could be an imprisonment of mind or an actual imprisonment, okay? Because there is some judication here. And this could be you making a decision for yourself, like I say, in terms of your career or these issues that's going on with your vision. This is kind of an off note, but I'm thinking somebody who's getting out of prison is giving somebody some concern. Maybe they went up to the board, like parole. It's something here about getting a message about somebody getting out of jail, out of prison, because of this court decision. Now, this could be behind, like I said, whatever your vision is, your works of art. I'm hearing the word scandal. Your intellectual property. That's where I'm going with, is your intellectual property. Seems like there's an issue around it. I don't know if somebody stole it, because there's adjudication here. For somebody, it was stolen, because she's telling me it was stolen. Somebody tried to steal your vision. But this could also be mental, because, you know, sometimes people, things eat people up. And with this, and like I said, I don't know which side of the fence you're on, if it's happening to you or if you're doing it to somebody. But this Four Swords here let me know that there could have been some type of health issues as well involved in all of this. Maybe it's the conscious is eating you or this person alive. Because see, this spells trust. You know what I'm saying? But whatever it was, it's cold. Okay. You've been nurturing that baby. You know. Whatever that is. Okay, what's going on with you? Let's see what you fortune is. Hopefully it's good fortune. Okay. Othello. Kind of looks like a fish to me. Okay, Othello. And it says inherited property or possessions, a house, a home. What is truly important to one, group order, and group prosperity. Group order and group prosperity is coming out of this. Inherited property or possessions, a house, a home. What is truly important to one, group order, group prosperity. Okay, so whatever is going on here is definitely got the group involved. I don't know if it's a work group, your family, your community. I don't know. We're definitely dealing with how to talk to each other, foreign languages, the exchange. I feel like for a lot of you, this is along the lines of your industry, because that is a language to learn. I remember when I first got into my career, I had to learn that the language was different. The code, the way they speak, what they talk about, is a whole separate language. Okay. Let's say you could use an acronym, and what it means at one office could mean something else in another industry, right? Yeah. So let's get you a written word, and we're going to close it out for this moment in time. Again, whenever you get this message, it's for you. So don't ignore the nudges of the source, because she can come to you anytime. All right, source, Two-Face, what's going on? So your word is do the right thing. It will gratify some people and astonish the rest. And those are the words of Mark Twain. And I'm going to leave it here, Two-Face. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you get a lot out of it. I'm sure at some point it'll resonate when it's your cycle. And thank you for stopping by. And maybe we'll see each other again. Until then, peace and one love.